welcome to our 6th video here at Pure Greens. Today we will be doing a shiso stir fry, and a shiso is an Asian crop, so we're super excited about that. Hope you guys are enjoying the spring. It's beautiful out here and cloudy in Arizona. Let's get inside and get some produce.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you, Andrew?
Good.
So today I would like some shiso.
Okay.
This looks great. So here guys, this is a new crop that we are growing. So we're super excited of using it in our dish. Perfect, thanks so much,
Yeah, you're
Andrew. I'll see you later. Okay guys, up to the kitchen. Alright guys, we're back up in our kitchen and I want to introduce all the ingredients for today's recipe. We have our mushrooms, we have our shiso, which we just harvested from our farm. We have some sugar snap peas, a bunch of scallions, and we have our cashew nuts and chili flakes, soy sauce, sesame oil, and salt and pepper. Is that we're going to chop all our ingredients here. We're going to start with the scallion onions, and then we're going to do the mushroom and our shiso. Okay guys, we're over by our stove top. What I'll do now is I'll stir fry all our crops. So we're going to add a little bit of olive oil. And my setting here is medium. Preferably it's better to have it on the highest when you stir fry. Also, we don't have a stir fry here, but this pan should do it. So let's start with our mushrooms. Okay. So the reason why I start with mushrooms is because they tend to become more watery. They access a lot of water when you cook them. So I just want all that water to be absorbed in the other crops, so it adds in flavor. Then I'm adding salt and pepper, as always. Okay.
Great. You can use any vegetable basically that you prefer. If you're busy, just want to do a quick dinner. Usually stir fry dish only takes around 20 to 25 minutes to cook, so this is great. Next, we'll add in our snap peas. Now I'm going to add in just a little bit of more olive oil. Now we will add in our shiso. And shiso is an Asian herb, and it's in the family with mint. So it's commonly used in like Japanese dishes. Finally, we're going to add in our sauce. We're going to add in sesame oil and soy sauce for taste. Soy sauce has a salty taste, so you don't need to add more salt to the dish.
Okay guys, final step is that we got our cashews here, which I will add into our dish. What I did so far is I transferred everything over to a bowl, and then we're just gonna top it off here with some cashews. All right, this is how it looks, guys. All done. So we have Rebecca in here. She's with our sister company, Southwest Mobile Storage, and she's our territorial sales manager. And I have brought her in for today's tasting of our dish. So, Rebecca.
It looks delicious.
Good. There you go. Have a taste. How do you like it?
Fresh,
Uh-huh.
crisp, tasty, with a zing. Very good.
Good. Let
Very
me have a bite here. Taste our shiso. Very fresh. This is a great dish. Yes. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, guys. And remember to give us a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next week.